What if I told you the real reason you procrastinate has nothing to do with laziness? Yep, nothing. Let that sink in for a second. Because if you've ever stared at your to-do list, felt your stomach twist, and then somehow ended up watching a video about penguins playing saxophones, you're not alone. And today I'm going to show you a ridiculously easy fix that has helped thousands of people, including me, break out of the procrastination loop without needing superhuman discipline, guilt, or motivational speeches from The Rock. Sound good? Let's dive in. The big misunderstanding. So here's the deal. Most of us think procrastination is a character flaw. We beat ourselves up. We say, why can't I just focus? I'm so lazy. Other people are doing so much better than me. But the truth? Procrastination is not a productivity problem. It's an emotional one. Psychologists have found that we procrastinate when a task triggers negative emotions, like fear, boredom, confusion, or self-doubt. In other words, when a task feels bad, our brain says, let's avoid it and do something more fun. You're not lazy, you're emotionally overwhelmed. Which brings us to the roadmap for today's video. I'm going to walk you through a 3-step framework called the EAS Fix. E stands for externalize, activate, simplify. It's simple, it's fast, and best of all, it works even when your motivation is at rock bottom. Let's jump into the first one. Externalize. Ever had a task swirling in your brain that felt way bigger than it actually was? Yeah, me too. That's because your brain is a terrible place to store your to-do list. Our minds tend to exaggerate. A 5-minute email feels like preparing for a court trial. Solution: externalize it. This means take the thought out of your head and put it somewhere physical. Write it on a sticky note, a notebook, a whiteboard, a digital task manager, whatever works for you. Once it's on paper, your brain says, oh, that's all it is? Cool. Externalizing shrinks the fear factor. Quick win demo? Sure, grab a pen and write down one task you've been putting off. Seriously, pause this and do it. Just one. You're already on your way. Activate. This is where the magic happens. See, most people try to force themselves to do the whole task at once, but that's like deciding to run a marathon without stretching. You pull something, you crash, you eat snacks. The key is to just activate the task. Think of this like a microwave. You're not cooking the whole meal, you're just heating up. Try this. Ask yourself, what's the very first, smallest action I can do to get this started? Want to write a report? Just open the document. Need to clean your room? Just pick up one sock. Trying to work out? Just put on your shoes. Your brain resists big tasks, but it can handle a micro action, and once you start, momentum kicks in. That's not motivation, that's physics. Objects in motion stay in motion, including you. Simplify. Okay, so you've externalized the task. You've activated momentum. Now we need to make the process sustainable. Enter simplify. This is about stripping away everything that makes the task feel heavier than it needs to be. Let's say you need to study for an exam. Your plan is study for 4 hours straight with no breaks. Yeah, no wonder you're avoiding it. Instead, break it down into 25-minute Pomodoro blocks, one topic at a time, one page of notes. Simplification removes friction, and friction is the enemy of focus. Reward yourself after each block, even something silly, like a dance break, or a cookie, or watching one penguin video. Just one. Relatable struggle segment. Look, I get it. There have been mornings where I sat at my desk, stared at the screen for 45 minutes, and accomplished nothing. I wasn't tired. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't lazy. I was just mentally blocked. Until I remembered this trick, I opened my to-do app, wrote down just one thing, took a breath, and did the first 30 seconds of it. Boom! That small start was enough to pull me back into motion. And it can work for you too. Rapid fire recap. Here's the recap of the EAS Fix. Externalize. Don't keep it in your head. Write it down. Activate. Just start. Micro action. One step. Simplify. Make the process lighter, easier, and reward yourself. This isn't magic. It's habit design. And it's ridiculously easy to apply starting today. Motivational close. Beating procrastination doesn't mean becoming a productivity robot. It means being kind to your brain, setting it up for success. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You just need better tools, and now you have one. So here's your challenge. Right after this video, try the EAS Fix. Pick a task, externalize it, do one tiny action, then simplify it. Drop a comment below with what you tackled. I read every single one, and if this helped you even a little, smash that like button. Subscribe for more no-fluff self-mastery videos. We're building a community of people who want to grow without burnout. Remember, you don't need more pressure. You need progress. You got this. See you in the next one. Watch next. How to build habits that actually stick. Subscribe, yes. Comment your quick win.